Welcome back to Manor Lords and this new Manor Lords challenge where we are trying to restore the peace, not hunting, not gathering, and not using our militia or our retinue, only using mercenaries. And in the last episode we finally became a small town, which means that we can technically start fishing. We can start hunting, or we can start gathering here. Yes, because we have achieved that challenge now on Steam. However, for this series' sake, I'm not gonna do that. And again, now this town has actually grown pretty large as well. So getting these 200 fish, and I mean like 50 berries, that's like nothing. So we don't care about that. Let's just continue this series without fishing and gathering. And in the last episode, that was the main focus, and in this episode we need to focus on this, because we have a really tiny mercenary army and we are, well, kind of running out of money. We're not really selling anything. We don't have anything to sell, so that could be a problem here. So that is that's gonna be the main focus for this series, making money so we can build out the army and hopefully start taking down these two last regions. We will need 2,000 influence for that, so I might start giving away some food as well. I'm not really sure what we will do, but that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And I love this view here, by the way. I like that we were building here on the hill. I didn't know it was a hill here until we started building, but now when you chop down those trees, it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's go back here to the manor, because I feel like we need to get more folks to move in here. We have room for two more, and I want 2 folks to move in each month. And we're paying almost 150 each month, but the treasury is looking okay for now, even though we have to pay for this. So now they're moving in over here, I think. Yeah, 2 more houses here. The last family that did move in was actually here. So now we have 2 families in these as well. And food is under control, fuel is under control. So what I want to do for this episode is that I want to put these guys in. I think I'm just going to put, yeah, what was the plan? I think we need to put folks in the storehouse so we can start selling. The thing is, we don't really have anything else to sell. So I'm going to get these 2 in this storehouse, yes, so we can get some fuel up here, because these houses still need fuel. And speaking of fuel, can we build a church up here? That would be good as well. I think the hill is going to be too steep, because I don't want to build it here. We can build it here, actually, which is not too bad. I know we have fertility here. I'm not going to, like barley fertility, but I'm not going to expand more barley. We don't need more ale right now. We do need water, so I'm going to get one here next to the, this water over there. And there. Okay, so one here is fine. We can't add water over here unless we build it here. And I'm not going to do that right now. Unless we actually get a road. That's not a bad idea, because then we can actually start using the water up here. So let's do like this. We can get some water on this path as well. Just place it down. Alright, seriously? Alright, get it there. Nice. Now, how do we get more money? Well, salt, for example. We have... Wait a minute. You live there. You live there. You live here. No, you should not be working there. Wait a second. Why are you working in there? Yeah, this one as well. Nope. I'm assigning you to the church here and then unassigning them. Because you should only be in here. Okay, so are we getting any more salt? We have 14. So getting more salt would be kind of smart. I'm going to upgrade this one. Alright, let's get more houses here. We have a nice forest as well, so we can take advantage of that. Maybe start getting some more charcoal, because we do have a lot of firewood. And maybe start selling that charcoal. I'm not sure why we're not doing that. But I'm going to get some houses up here. First of all, let's add 2 more in each of these. There we go. Speed up the game. And I don't want to build another deposit. So it will be actually only 4 houses for this. But I'm still going to do like this, because that will give us 4 houses for this one. But then if we add a second family member, that will give us 4 extra families to work in some type of woodcutter or fuel area around here. And I think that is what I want to do. So what do we need for that? Well, we need a forester. And I'm going to get you... It's going to get you here. We need a wood cutter. I'm going to get you here. And then I want the charcoal. And we do want a lot of charcoal. So I'm going to see if we can get one. Potentially, can we get... I mean, we still need houses. Can we get more houses around here somewhere? And we haven't even manned this logging camp, which probably should be smarter. You know what? Yeah, we don't... Can we build houses for them to move in here? Because getting more logs, which means that we can get more planks. We barely have any planks. I guess we're producing a lot here. So getting more planks would be smart. I think we had the limit on 20, right? Yeah. So that is what's holding back this production. So maybe these... Can we actually see if we can get some more houses up here? That would be nice as well. Yeah, we can't build here on this... Too steep. Let's try that again. I mean, sometimes if you do like this and you turn it around... Nope. Well, that's... Okay, so what if I try to use the hill like this? Is that till... Yeah, it's too steep. Dang it. Alright, so maybe over here then. This is not a good area to do the housing. Actually... You know what? I'm gonna do that because these... Like this house... If we just start planting trees here, I think we could potentially be fine. We just need to start planting a lot more trees. So I'm going to do 1 and 2. We still need to plant trees in this area. And then we can actually fill this logging camp up. We have the planks here. And having 2 is actually really good. It's just that we are missing a lot of timber. And, I mean, we're building right now. So, getting more folks in here. Do we have an ox here? Do we have an ox here? Yes, good. So, we're kind of ready to go. And they did move in here already because the happiness is good. We do need to keep an eye on this because I feel like we will get attacked any second now. Go into the miner here, please. And you as well. So there we go. We filled this one. I'm going to increase this. That way we will need more tools, I know. But we are going to get a lot more salt and we can get that money. And then for this area, I know we're getting firewood here. Is that going to be the best place? I have a better idea. What if we do like this? And then go down like this. I'm going to move these buildings. And we can have the charcoal here, right? So charcoal way closer to this. We can actually get a nice storehouse to store all the wood. Okay, we just need to get rid of those supplies. Get those charcoal burners here. Get a storehouse. Yeah, there we go. Get a storehouse right there. And then if we can get some charcoal in here as well. Like 2 of them. And then up here, this is where we start planting trees and cutting down. So I'm going to get 1, 2, and then... Yeah, let's see if we can get like this. We're going to get a lot of trees here. We're going to need more folks to move in here, so I'm going to actually remove this. Don't really need those roof tiles right now. This guy moved in already. I'm going to get you into the salt. I'm going to make sure to get these also built out. There we go, because I want these guys to move into the salt first. Let's focus on this salt so we can start making that money. We have 71 already. Get me those tools. I think I'm going to... I don't want to run out of tools, right? So I'm going to go in here and just tell them to have 50. We're going to waste some money on that. But there we go. Anything else? I think we're fine. Yep, there we go. So like you see here, now we're not even producing now because we don't have any planks. Ale is pretty slow. Barely have any wool. Food is actually looking good, but now the salt. I mean, why are we not selling the charcoal? That should be... I mean, 500, then we should be selling it. For some reason, we're not. I'm not sure if we need like a trader closer to this. Need those planks. Yeah, this is not good. Are they not planting trees here? Yeah, they're planting trees. It's like 2 families. It's a lot of families to have it in a logging camp. Good thing we're getting 2 folks each month. Look at this. They did move in here. So I'm going to place these in here. I'm going to have 1 here so we can get some fuel on this market. That's the only thing they're allowed to have here. And then this other family you're gonna go into this one. That way you can get the salt up here. So let's see here. Let's make sure that we have this checked in here that we're selling. We can have yarn here as well. Also wool, because now we're selling that. Speaking of that, we should not allow... I mean, shoes we could allow in the other ones. But let's go back to... Because I think in this... Like the first storehouse we bought or built... Yeah, look at this. This is not what we want. We don't want this here. Yarn and wool, I guess we can't keep in there. At least until we manned this storehouse right there. Clothes as well. This we don't want in here. No, 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 no. Not in here. Get rid of that, please. Spears. You know what? I think we still need a storehouse to keep those 20 spears that we got in the first delivery. So I'm just going to do like this. That way we have everything here. There we go. 8 more families to move in. They're moving in super quick here, guys, which is amazing. Why are you sad? Who died? What did... How? In the... Oh. Well, look at that. The mine collapsed. Oh no. 20 timber. You know what? It's going to be a far walk for you. I don't care. We need to fix this right now. We need to get more wood. So you start planting in this whole area right there. You just start planting. Planting takes a long time, so I'd rather prioritize getting more trees in this area. And then we're going to get those into the logging camp eventually. I can't believe this collapsed. And now we need planks. This is not good. But money's going up though. Slow but steady. Not enough. I wanted to go up a lot quicker. We have 50 salt right now. Let's see how the exports. Yeah, salt is a moneymaker. Also, charcoal looking very nice. But you can see it is. This is the moneymaker. Ah, jeez. I wish. The problem with this is I think we have to reassign the families that did used to work in there. Alright, so are we getting more pork? Because I mean, we have a lot of sausage right now, and we don't really have that much eggs. So I think it's better for the food variety to get more. Actually, how much leather do we have? I mean, we're looking fine. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go with anything because we don't have any planks. Oh no! We could make another plank maker, but we have this stuck at 20 right now. So, and then these guys are stealing all the planks. So maybe we do need a plank maker down here as well. They're moving in here, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna build one right here, and this family can actually be working in there. Because right now we need to fill this area up. Can we build this, please? Nope. Good thing they're moving in though. I'm gonna get you in here. You're gonna cut down a lot of trees now. We have 3 in here. That means that this family can be assigned in here. I'm gonna give them an ox as well. That way we should be getting more planks now. Still 20 timber, huh? Oh. Alright, this one is done. Let's give them an ox. And let's start. They still have to walk pretty far now to get those trees because we haven't really planted trees here. And then we're gonna get this area up and running. So for this storehouse right here, you're not allowed to have anything other than fuel. There we go. Oh, no, someone is moving in. Look at that. They're moving in so quickly, guys. So what I want to do here is... yeah. We need this to get going. Anyways, I'm just going to go in here. Get you in these. Because I can't... I mean, if we do... charcoal, we're actually missing. I know they have to go pretty far to get that. Firewood is over here, but that's fine. It's pretty nice walk to go through the fields here to go get that. 29 planks, nice. Alright, there we go. Once this is done, I'm gonna get these back in here, so... And they're moving in here. They're moving in so quickly, it's actually insane. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get these guys into the right building where they are supposed to be. There we go. And this one is gonna be in there. There we go. Wait. I can't add you as a miner? Wait a minute. It's not letting me. I'm gonna speed this up, see if we can... Odd. Anyways, now we have 4 families in there. We can set this area up. So for this guy, you're not going to be in mine. You're going to be in there. Oh, this makes no sense. I'm just going to let them finish this. You're going to be in here. You're going to start planting trees in this area. Planting trees is very important. I'm going to get this whole area planted. Might need more families to move in there, but there we go. So forester, charcoal burner, no. You're going to be in the forester. There we go. Actually, no, you're not. You will be a charcoal burner. Because now we will get enough for this. We just need 2 families in there. I think that's fine. And on the side, you're going to be in the charcoal as well. And then these 4 will be in the miner. There we go. So now all these are miners that live right here. And these 4 right here are working in this mine. Pretty good. We just have to keep an eye on this collapsing. And we know that we have to take these families to put in there. And these 2 houses there. And these 2 houses there. And that will be a problem. That's really annoying. Now we just got some new folks attacking us. Let's see where they're coming from. Coming from the other side of the map, which is pretty nice. Let's see if we... Yeah, we're broke, guys. It goes by so quickly. But look at the money. It's actually going up pretty nice. And I'm going to take some of that happiness now. We're going to take 20. I'm going to do that for a couple of months. These are actually just staying here for a month. Then we were losing these troops. So we're going to have to pull these out and phase them over here. Let's see where they're coming from. Yeah, right there. Oh, wait. Should we? No, we can't buy mercenaries. You're broke. Alright, maybe he's pushing Hildebald here, which is actually not what we want here because we need the influence. Okay, he can actually start claiming regions right now. And that is really not good for us. Actually, can we... run! 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 No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. This is not good. I think he's going to get all those down. That is so not good. Dang it. Alright, we need to keep an eye on that. Not getting any influence from this. Are you serious? Ah, dang it. That's terrible. Alright, we need to pay attention next time. Well, we couldn't really do too much other than getting those mercenaries ourselves, but we were broke. Because I want to build up this before we start taxing again. That is honestly why. Alright. For this area as well, we do need more folks to move in here. So let's get those 4 in there. There we go. And then we're going to get some more houses behind here to start working in these as well. And especially in this storehouse. And speaking of storehouse, we should actually set up a nice little marketplace here as well. For these guys. Should be able to fit that. Can we squeeze that in here somewhere? Yeah, not really. I'm going to move this over here. And I think we can fit one very nicely in here. Alright, just going to wait for them to move that ox. Okay, let's see here now. Yeah, they're gone. Seriously? And then he has got all that influence. Not good at all. I thought they were going to come here. That's where they came last time. And whenever we played before, they usually come from this. Like, if they come from here, that's usually when they're coming from. Over and over again. And look at that. We just got 1,000. Boom. Just like that. That's nice. Alright. So, one thing I'm also thinking about. What if we give away some food? Now we're still... Like, I want to see how much we can actually get from this. So what if we do like 10% of the food? See if that how much that does affect. It's gonna affect us a lot. We still would get 1 family to move in, but we have 2.4 influence right now. Did we get some influence from being over there? Was it 2.2 before? I don't know. Anyways, 5 families to move in. Let's get this area going. Charcoal is actually the biggest problem right now. Not really sure why we can't get more. There we go. How much salt do we have? 163 salt. Nice. Because I was thinking too that we might have to fix these over here and really start, like, we need to sell more. But then if we don't have anything to sell, we need to build here first. But now we soon have to start expanding the selling area so we can get rid of stuff. 4.5 again, nice. They're moving in a bit slower now. You're gonna be in here. It's July, so we better plant those trees ASAP. Yeah, moving in a bit slower here, but we need the money in here very badly. Very, very, very badly. But if we can start making a lot of money here, then we can do like 1%. We should probably start doing that 1% right now, because 5,000 is, that's actually a lot of money. I'm gonna do one more month. Just to see how much influence we get. And there we go. I mean, that's actually pretty good. That's actually very good. We could potentially claim these two lads regions here. Potentially. But anyways, let's go in here. Let's change this now to 1%. I'm gonna tell you, should we keep doing this? Yeah, I'm gonna do like 5%. -4. We're usually at 80. I'm gonna do 3% then. I think that will still keep us getting 2 families each month. I could be wrong. Getting this one is not good, because we need to set this area up. Wait, we have forester huts here? Why? I think that was from before, right? Yeah, we don't need those there any longer. Let's get rid of those. Let's get this well. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this marketplace up here. We haven't manned this just yet, but we need 6 stalls, 6 locations. There we go. And let's get this upgraded as well. There we go. 2 families in here right now. This other family that didn't move in here, you need to be in the forester hut. So now we have a smaller little area as well to get more planks and logs. But you can see here we are just at the limit at 20 timber. We really need to get more log in here. Having just 1 logging camp is not enough, not in my opinion. The good thing having 2 areas with getting charcoal like this is that we get fuel around in the whole camp, which is going to be beneficial for all. Now I need to fix the money problem here, like this. Can I go for those chicken coops? There we go. The goats there. Alright, these are done already. Should be these now. 4 more families to move in. Kind of missing having 2 families move in each month. Now it just feels super slow. But I think we can really, like, if we push the food, if we had more fields, we can definitely do a lot more sacrificing to the influence here. Giving away to the church. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Again? Alright, we need to set up a butcher as well. I'm gonna do like this, because now we do have a lot of sheep. I think 1 should be enough. Having a butcher here, I know we have a lot of sheep here. I'm just temporarily gonna do like this. There's gonna be some time before they move in, so I'm just gonna pasture, right? Yeah. Temporarily just doing like that, yes, so we can get some more sheep to move in here, because right now we have so many, and we don't want too many, because usually when you have too many, it starts lagging. So get them in here. Get this butcher in here. Still making some sausages here, so we don't want to touch this butcher right here. But this one down here, we definitely want to start using some of those sheep right there. Nice. Still getting 1 up here. Are we getting 2 a month? No. So we can't do the... oh, that's too bad. So what I'm thinking is... we're going to have to do like this for now. Sorry. Not sorry. But that is... we need 2 families to move in right now, because that is what's going to make us make money. And we will get more food from this as well. So this is also very good. 1 family did move in here, so let's see here if we can get some more trees planted before winter. Actually not. Going to the logging camp. So 1 more in the logging camp, and then 2 more in these foresters right here. I think that will be good. So this is a pretty good setup here. Still just 20 timber, so that is not enough. Do we need another timber area? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Because if we don't start producing more planks, we can't make the shields and then we can't make money. So that is why I think that would actually be a pretty smart move. I mean, why not, right? It's not like it's costing us. So I'm just going to get this. I'm not going to make planks here. I think. Actually, we should have set this up over here, right? We have a U here. Because then we have to drag the logs up to these two. We have the church up here. Could it be smart to using this area? It's going to be going down to this sawmill, then over here. Unless we build it over here. I know it's a pretty steep hill here, but it's not steep all the way. So what if we do like this? And then nice road to connect over here. This road just, yeah, I'm not sure where you're going. And then obviously houses here. Let's see if we can build houses. That is like very important. Otherwise I don't want to do this. And then, yeah, 3 houses, 6 families. Get in there. Nice. And then 1 and 2. And then, let's see here. They're right there. Good. So let's see if we can connect this somehow. Actually, this road should connect here. Pretty nice. There we go. And then we will get a plank maker here somewhere. Can we squeeze in a house here for the plank maker? Because that would be huge. Because then we can get planks right outside here. Too steep to build. Yeah, it's got to be too steep here, right? Yeah, fortunately. How about down here? Can we get one more? And then we get the plank maker down here as well. I think that's got to be really smart. I really do. Maybe 1 and 2. Because then we get a lot of planks to these 2. Or these 3. And then we're going to make a lot of money. I really think that is going to be the game changer for this. Potentially making more houses where we can get more planks. And small shields. Because right now we don't have any. One is coming nice though. Very nice to see. No collapses in the mines as yet. Wait a minute. Look at the money. Or look at the salt. 300. 300. You know what that means. You know what that means. That means we need to fix this first. We're not selling enough. So I'm going to get those 4 into this trading post. Let's get another horse. We're going to prepare for this last one as well. But these 4 will go in here. Hopefully that will help us sell more of that salt. And it could be also that we're not getting enough salt up here. I'm kidding. We have 200 of it. Sell it for the love of everything. Jeez. Alright, now when we actually have some money coming in here, I think it's time to start expanding our... I'm kidding. We're not buying that shit. Hell no. But we need to expand the army here. For sure. Maybe do you want to get those? How much were there actually? 50 and 30 and 60? Yeah, I'd rather get something else first. Then I might actually grab those. But not now. Have we got families moving here? Unassign. You go in this one. And then this one go in here. And we should be getting one here. Yes, there we go. So now this whole area's... Wait a minute. You were supposed to be a logger. There we go. Now this whole area is set up. They're not going to plant now in the winter, but then we will get a nice big forest around here. Let's just make sure that we have this. Yeah, I'm just going to do like this. I don't really care. But I need to start planting here. There we go. Get those trees planted, and we will get more logs. Look at that. We have like no planks. Wow. So, yeah. Butcher as well. I know the butcher. We need to get this as well. How have we filled this? Not really. Got a lot of work to do, butcher, whenever you're coming in here. Happiness is very good. We could actually start giving away a bit food each month, but you need to pay attention to this as well. 11 months, 12. Food is not as amazing as before, because now we're also expanding with more families to move in here. There we go, moving in here. You know what to do. Give us some money. Nice. 8 families to move in. These guys that work over here, I'm just going to make them into... Yeah, we have like no milk. It's gonna have to be goats again. Maybe that will make us get more shoes as well. This guy right here as well. I'm gonna make sure you are animal pen, and then we're gonna get those goats. Now, any more mercenaries? Yeah, these are very nice. I'm gonna get those only for 50 as well. So you gotta come here, help us defend the border with these guys. There we go. This though is not enough to fight that last battle against Hildebolt. We need a bigger army. Royal tax increase as well, really? Ooh, this is what I want. We can't get this now though. I do want this really badly. This also looks pretty okay right now. And this is just building up. The wealth is building up, and the treasury is not going down as quick now since we're doing 1%. I didn't want to do that yet because I wanted to get those lump sums in here. But now we're looking good. Nice. Just speeding up the game here a bit here for families to move in. Still getting 2 a month, which is nice. So you go into this trading post. Start trading. Salt is going down a bit here. Nice. Do have a lot of barley. We're not making ale as quick as we potentially could. Oh really? We're missing. We have tools. Go and get the tools. Oh, planks. Is it planks? Oh no, we have planks now. So why are you not maintaining the building? I mean, I think it's fine still. I mean, we're still getting a lot of salt. And this should just be fixed hopefully soon. Otherwise I will rebuild this mine. Still haven't really made more from this. Not really. We don't really need to get more wood here. But once we have these going, I think we're going to get a lot more charcoal to sell as well. However, I think this is a smarter area to set up first. Let's get those goats. So they're ready. Whenever they are moving in here, the goats will be ready for them. Moved in here, nice. Let's get this last one in here. Just gotta move in any second, I think. There we go. Getting that horse as well because we need to fill this one. Just one more. There we go. All right, 5 more folks to move in. So that is the butcher over here. How are you even cold? Wait a minute. Makes no sense. Do we need to overstock? Does that overstock all? No. Just gonna do like this. I'm not sure if that helps or not. But there we go. Overstock that. We're getting a lot of planks now again. So now we have this under control though. So we don't really need this as much. But I just feel like it will be smart to get this area because the planks will be delivered right here. And that's gonna be nice. Please give me the butcher now. Should be moving in any second right now. We do need to move or upgrade this house to a level 2 plot. Speaking of that, do we get more mercenaries? Oh, yeah, these we want. We gotta be careful here, not expanding too much because now we're actually going down on money already. But there will be a time where we don't really need to expand as much. But this is a massive army. I think we can actually take on Hildebolt's last army with this army. And I know we only have 10 months of food, but I kind of want to give away some money. Or give away some food to get some influence. I mean, we could, like, I don't want to claim, I want to claim both of them at once. Like these two, I want to claim them at once. And I don't want my city to burn while we are away. So we kind of need to protect our town as well. For the potential threat from outlaws that could come any second now. The question is, why are they not moving in? There we go. Make this a level 2. Get that butcher. This is almost full as well. I might just get this other family in here as well. Could start getting more wool as well. We can actually take advantage of this. I'm not going to do that though. Look at the money. 6,200. Nice. Definitely helped adding some more folks to start selling here. Again, we do want to add this one as well. Wait, we didn't get. Wait a minute. Yeah, we have room for it. Good. But soon we're running out of stable space. So speaking of stable space, I like to have stable space spread out in my town, but I definitely like having them around my logging camps, because this is where we need them the most, in my opinion, because we need to drag those logs. So let's set those up in this area. Gonna make them into small stables eventually as well, but there we go. This is done. Get this done. Get the planks over here. Turning out to be a pretty big city now. Well, town. We're kind of spread out though. I really think this church is helping, because these guys doesn't have to walk all the way down here to pray now, which is good. We are so close. There we go. So let's make you into a butcher. And we're just gonna wait for that as well. But look at the money. Nice. Now we're selling. Now we're talking. Salt is going down. Nice. Don't really have that much charcoal to sell, but yeah, there we go. If this is full now, yeah, I don't care right now. I really don't care. I really don't care. They're starting to move into this. No? Yeah. They're moving in here. Nice. Don't really need to cut down trees right now, as you can tell, because we have so many trees here. But let's get it. Let's get those trees down, and then we're going to start planting them. 3 more planks, then we're done. We need to stay here just to make sure that they're not making sausages. We need to deal with these dang sheep. Yeah, there we go. Make this. We want to keep 50 and 50, right? No, 85, 50. Is that too much? Yeah, I think that's okay. Now the question is, do we want 2 in here? Well, that is the question. Depends how fast these guys are producing. I'm just gonna get another one in there, just in case. That would also give us more food. Did that family just move in right away? No way. That's not finished yet. Yeah, I was gonna say. And this guy will plant trees eventually, but for now, go and get those logs, please. Give them an ox as well. How many unassigned oxen do we have? Oh, we only have 1 unassigned. That's why everything is taking forever to build here, guys. Makes so much sense now. Usually I'm the one that buys all the oxen, but now I just realized all our oxen are assigned. They're assigned to buildings, which means whenever we are building, we don't get many oxen helping us drag logs. So that is not good. Let's see if we can get some up here as well. And I might just get this. Let's go over here again. I think I removed this building. So let's get the animal trading stock live post thing right there. And let's get some more oxen. We definitely need more oxen. And I do want to spread them out here. It is good to have them spread out. Let's get some in here. Can definitely fit some in here as well. We're going to make them into small stables. But this is going to be the start. I can't believe you don't have any oxen. I'm usually the oxen guy. I have all the oxen. Alright, there we go. Now we are broke again. But we do have money. We do have a lot of money. And I don't feel like we do need families to move in this quick right now. So what I will do now is I'm going to do... Oh, we're running out of money quick. Let's do 20 and 10. Let's try this. It's going down so quickly now. I mean, these are very expensive. Very expensive to just have them hanging around here in my town. I know. However, we don't know when we're getting attacked here. And if Hildebolt starts claiming regions right now, because he should have a lot of influence. I'm not sure why he's not claiming regions. We need to be ready. Can we get this wall nicer, please? Yeah, anyways. Alright, they're all moved in here. So what I want to do here for this guy, I'm going to get you into this saw pit. I'm going to... I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do that anyways. Just get that ox. 5 more days and we can get more ox. Only 1 house available, which is this house. So I kind of want to just make sure that whenever we can, fill this area. That will be the go-to. That also means that we got this other guy moved into the butcher. Did we just lose? No. Uh-oh, we're so close losing these 12 more days. Yeah, I think we can... Oh, no, I think it's fine. Should be fine. Now, this guy. Small holding. Oh, really? These are small holdings? Are these small holdings? No, they're not. Unassigned. I'm going to take one from each. Just temporarily. I think they can get those apples by themselves. Especially now in the spring. And start giving me some more oxen. I want to import so we have like 30 oxen. That's usually my go-to. Give me another ox. Get those small hitching posts. I want to make room for all of these oxen. Yeah, we have room for them. Good. Still gonna make them into small stables here. And look at the planks now. We fixed the plank problems as well. And now we should just start. Look at the money too. Nice. 61% and 3,000. So what if we do like this? This is just a little test here. I want to see if this works. No, we're not going to build a castle. No way. Because we can't afford this for 1 month. So what I want to do now is to go into the taxes and get rid of these and add them in here and do 35. Because that will still keep us above 50. So they're not moving out. That was a pretty bad month when they started to move out. Alright, so it... Yeah, good. So having 2 in here is actually helping. Getting more food. Which means that we should have... Is this chevron I think we're getting? No, mutton it is. Look at all that mutton. Nice. Okay, so I need to start exploding both sausages and mutton more often. But look at that, how much mutton we're actually getting. Usually I don't do a butcher and sheep, but that's a real very nice meat food source. Maybe that's even better than getting these because we get yarn for clothing and we also get meat. Wow, that's very good. That is very good. I'm impressed. Food is like looking very good. Now I just want to see this month when we are doing 35% for this. And let's see if we can get those 4,000 influence to claim those 2 last regions here. It's going to be a while before they move in. I know. They're pretty upset with me. Anyhow, we're getting those planks, so that's nice to see. And we're selling the salt. We're down to 50 now. Look at that. Now we're talking. Now everything is actually going pretty good. How much? We have 10. We do have a lot of barley. We can definitely increase the production here with the malt and making more ale. But I don't care. Well, look at that. Do you guys see this? We just need 1 more month. Then we can start claiming regions. So what I want to do is I'm going to do 5% here. I think that is what we wanted. And let's do 20 here. Because we need the money. And especially now if I'm going to do like this. Ooh. How does that... 60? How is that even... Anyhow, I'm going to get these. These will be the bandits to stay behind, right? You guys, it's time to go and battle. No, don't run. Do not run. You're going to be so tired walking this game, guys. They should not run. They will be very tired if they run. Are you running still? No. Just walk. Nice and easy. There's no rush here. Alright, go here. Set up over here. Let's make sure that we can get the... Oh, I don't want those. Crossbows, no. They're way too expensive. I mean, we could probably afford them. Not going to. Not going to. So let's start by getting this first region, which is this one. It's really annoying having to walk around the whole lake here. And it is kind of dangerous now because we don't have any defenses. Let's make sure that these guys are walking. Yep, they're walking. No, these guys are running. That is not... There we go. This is a massive army, guys. Which is good. We're going to need it. There we go. We need more money in here. I know. Alright. Now when they actually started to chop down some of these trees, it's time to start planting some new ones. Not really a rush, but let's just get this up here. Nice. Look at the mutton. That's like my best meat food source right now. I know we have a lot of sheep, and it's actually going down pretty quick, so maybe when we hit that limit, it may not be as good as I think, but so far I like it. Down to 1,000 in the treasury. Not too good. How much did we do 10%? Let's go and say here 20. Okay, good. We gotta be careful with this though. Do we need 20? Maybe we do. Alright, I want to set up on. The thing is now, it would not surprise me if the fight will actually end up here, even though we're fighting for this region. This game can be a bit weird sometimes, so let's pray it is fighting in here. I don't like to be fighting in the forest here, so I want to set up right here. Hopefully we can get the enemy to come here. World tax increase, and now we got the 4K influence. Let's freaking... Oh, really? Oh. This game. This game. You know what? Screw this dude. Screw this dude. There's no way he's gonna fight me now. There's no way. Where's these guys coming from? You're coming from here. Right there, actually. You know what? Having all these troops, there's no way he's gonna fight me. There's no way. I think it's gonna remove the claims. We're just testing this now. You better not come from my region. This makes no makes no sense. Oh no! Okay, so he hired mercenaries as well. Okay, that could be why. Now this is his army. Where's the battle? It's taking place here. Okay, I'm glad this shows the location closest to where my units are. However, we do have some mercenaries here coming at me. He bought all the mercenaries. Look at that. A lot of archers. The good thing now is that... I can't believe this. Let's get this bridge fight, guys. I mean, he has archers, and he still has to come through here. I'm not really sure how this will turn out. This is actually pretty cool. Let's get the archers far up here. Yeah, it's time to run now. I really thought it was going to remove his claim. Can't ignore the battle is going to take place here, because then we might actually lose this battle if we're not here. We do need to deal with these dang mercenaries first, I think. No. You come here. Unit spot. Yeah, no. Are they going through my city? It's actually crazy, guys. This is not cool. And it makes no sense. Like, if his region is way over here on the other side of the map, this should be the place where he's coming from. Alright, now, one thing I want to change real quick here is to go in here and change taxes. Do 1%. I think we can stay at 1% for now. And that is going to make us get more families to move in. So what I want to do here real quick is just do this. I don't think we need this. However, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do like this and like that. And the reason why is because whenever we... I mean, might be too much. Yeah. Let's do it like that. That's fine. We can have 2 families in each. That's good. Alright, let's go over here right now to the battle. That should be taking place here. Archers, why are you up here? Alright, let's see if they want to push me here. We don't want them to stand right here and like shoot at me, so maybe actually archers go back here. Why are you so tempted at going forward? Move back. Move back a bit here. Because we want to pin them down here. Archers, if we can pin them down before they start shooting at me, that will be very good. Let's make sure these archers are right behind here. I know they're right in my city. It's so frustrating. Why would they walk through there? It makes no sense. Alright, maybe if we get these mercenaries down, potentially he could remove his claim. Get that shield wall up. Alright, pathfinding here is just a mess, guys. Get those down. Actually pushing me. I thought the archers were gonna stay here, all of them, but there's some pushing. Alright, let's make sure that we can grab these. He's not gonna stand a chance. There's no way he can get these troops down. We don't want to lose any troops here, obviously. I know these guys are gonna be tired whenever they get here. Go and get those archers here. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Actually, let's go get in there. Get them right now. Those archers not gonna stand a chance against that shield wall. There we go. Oh, they're broke. Look at that. Yes, we pinned them down. You push forward and get those. You get out of this shield wall. We need to go and deal with the other dudes over here. Oh, wait. They're actually fighting my bandits. Yeah, yeah. This was not supposed to be happening. Dang it. Can you get the mercenaries? Let's see if we can get those. That way we don't have to deal with those. I don't mind losing those bandits. However, this is pretty annoying. Can we please get those down? Look at that. We're just, oh yes, this is what I like to see. Right back. Withdraw my claims. Yes. Well, there we go. We got peace now. We're just gonna wait for these guys to leave the map, and you better not be. Wait, they're gone. Normally they have to walk out. This is huge. So if we had bought those mercenaries, he would not have got them, and he wouldn't have the confidence to attack us. So thanks to that, yeah. These are not going to be a big defense back here, so let's pray we don't get attacked right now, because our city will burn 100%. So let's make sure. I'm just going to get this guy to... is it this guy? Woodcutter assigned. You go in there. No, it says one. I was going to say, it says there's 2 families in here. Alright, good. Let's start claiming some regions here, because his units are gone. I'm going to claim this one with influence. Let's make sure, though, that we get into position first, which we should have done this sooner. This, like the militia, you go in here and just hold ground right there. Archers get behind. Archers get behind. You go here as well. Should be getting one more. Yeah, both of them right there. Good. Go in here. Make sure that we have these like here. Right there. Let's get the archers in here as well. There we go. Pretty tired troops here. Now we're claiming the regions. Where's the battle taking place? Right here. And I wonder where his units are coming from. Because now he can't buy mercenaries. He won't stand a chance. You have a massive army here. Good, good, good. Get the archers here. Let's make sure we get them up and nice like this. He might not come, guys. There's a chance he might not come. Archers, I'm going to get you right here in the forest. No. I'm not going to talk with you. Screw you. And then just get these guys in front as well. Nice shield wall right there. Nice. So now we are in the battle location. So I think it will come. It might take some time here. We still have a lot of money, so I'm not really worried about that. What I'm worried right now is that we might actually get attacked here. So yeah, these. Yeah, get these. You know what? Get those as well. Insanely big troop here, guys. Okay, now I can hear his units coming. The good thing that we got these now is that he can't buy them. Because normally he would have got those mercenaries otherwise. I think that was what he was waiting for. Is that the crossbows? Yep. He got the crossbows. That's the only thing he could get? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's play this nicely. Go into the forest, hide in there. I don't think he can shoot us in the forest. Maybe he can't. Actually, you hide here. We don't need all of you to go out here for this fight. But yeah, we want them to push the archers here. Or if they want to shoot me in the forest with these guys, that would also be very good. Let's get... Oh, we can't... Oh, really? This is the battle? He can't throw an army at me? This is it? Oh, he's gonna be... This is not a good time for him. Crossbow, yeah, broken right away. I was gonna say, they don't stand a chance against these guys. They're gonna break right away. There's no way. Shooting at them as well. There we go, broken. That means we have one, right? Yeah, there we go. Didn't stand a chance, did you? Alright, the best thing now is that we can actually claim this last region as well. Look at all those mercenaries. Alright, is that the last region? Remember, if we take this, which we will, obviously, I hope. If we take this, we have restored the peace using only mercenaries. And not only that, we have also only, like, we haven't gathered or hunted or fished, which is really cool. So there we go. We are protected now as well. Nice. I'm gonna get these up nice and easy like this. Get archers right behind. Now we defend as well, because if we get attacked, we have our 4 outlaws right here that is gonna defend us, which is good. And the money is actually not amazing. Like, it's very expensive keeping, like, the upkeep of these units here. So I'm just gonna move on and take this. And let's go into the map here and let's claim this. And the reason why we actually are able to claim this is due to the fact that we fixed the food this early, because we can actually give away food to the church to gain that influence. Without that, we wouldn't stand a chance. Let's pause the game real quick. Can we buy... Alright, let's see here if he's gonna... He's coming with a pretty large arm here. Where's the battlefield? Alright, right here. This is really cool. However, I do not want to stand here in the forest here. So what I want to do is I want to run in here. Not in the forest, I said. Go like this. And then archers. I know these men are pretty tired right now, but you're going to have to run here. Because we want to set up in a nice location here. And look at this. What does he have? 2 archers, 2 swords, 2 pikemen or spearmen, and 1 retinue. I don't think this will be a problem. I really don't. And he can't buy mercenaries because the mercenaries is working for me. Alright, so one thing I do want to set up actually is, let's do a nice little ambush area right here. Move in here. Gonna take advantage of this dense forest right here, which is actually very good. He should not be able to see me when we're in there. So let's go in here. Let's go in here. Alright, get this up. Get shield wall up. And you move as a squad right here. You're going to stand right there. We're going to watch out for those archers. Can be a bit deadly here. And again, I'm not sure if you can see that I went into the forest here. Could potentially do that, but we're going to be very careful here. We cannot set up a shield wall here. We are in range, so let's just pause the game here. Why are you not firing? Allow friendly fire as well. Just get them down now. There we go. Now we're firing. It's 4 units shooting at this. We should be getting these down pretty quickly. And it looks like they are. Why are they? This is like you can see the game is not focused on battle. Like, they're sending in their archers to run past my army. Look at this. They're going this way. They're not even going in here to fight. Now they're going back. I'm gonna shoot you in the back. What are you doing? And these guys just standing right here. Could be that they're seeing... I don't know what's going on, guys. 36 left here. This is not a fight. What are you doing? 12. They're just dropping like flies now. We could send in these guys. However, these guys are just sitting back. If I do attack, they could potentially move in here. I guess they're just gonna send in their archers first here. Let's see if we can get these down. Have they even dropped one of my men? 36 in all. Are you kidding me? The game is bugged out. Are they you know what? Enemy spotted? Where? Oh, wait a minute. That's why you waited. Look at this. Is that mercenaries? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wow. This is going to be tough, guys. We might just have to push this now. They broke here. They're coming with a massive army. What do we do? Well, I think we're going to push here and push these guys down. Wow. All right. No shield wall. Let's push in here. Die bastards. You go in here. Actually, you go up here and get these. And then archers, you need to move up, like start firing from here. Wow. That's what I call reinforcements. That's a whole army. Look at this. They have outlaws. They have retinue, another one. And is it 3 archers? Jesus. Insane. We're running out of money too. And this is going to run out pretty quick. So I might actually go back to start taxing again. Because we have a lot of mercenaries. I know I'll pause the game. I'm sorry. But we really need to at least do 10%. Might not do... need to do 20. That way we can build up the economy a bit here as well. But no way. I did not expect them to do that. Alright, this is definitely harder than I expected. You can actually go here and you go and get these guys. That way we can do a nice little sandwich on these guys. I think you can take on the retinue. You can go behind here. You can go here and you can just run and get these. Let's see if we can do a nice sandwich on these guys as well. Archers are gonna have to move up. We're surrounding these guys pretty good here. Push in here as well. They're getting me from the side here. We're gonna lose a lot of men for this fight now. Let's just pray these guys are being slow. Yes, they are. Let's just pray they're not coming with more men, because we are definitely screwed. We haven't lost anyone here just yet. We're losing against their retinue. We're really struggling over here. Maybe we would need those crossbows, because he only lost 2. But these are very surrounded. Losing a lot against that retinue though. These are down to 21. They should break in a second right now. So let's move up archers. I'm going to sneak in between here. And let's see if we can get them behind here. So we can start shooting at them whenever they do get here. They're down to 17. There we go. There we go, broken. Move up. Archers, you move up and get new line here. Get the new line up here as well. Broken, broken, broken. Yes. Huge. Line, line. Form the lines. Actually, archers, I'm going to move you back. You're pretty tired. Set the line here. Get the line up quickly. Oh, my men. Actually, the men are not tired. Archers are, though. Shield wall. Shoot at the archers. Don't care about these guys, because we should be handling them ourselves here. Because the archers can do a lot of damage, especially if they have a lot of them. Let's go in from the side here. Alright, this is the time where we move up the line. Move up the line. They should be handling that one themselves. We gotta watch out for these guys now. One is gonna have to deal with that. Okay, this is not too good. Two against the retinue here. We should be able to take them on. You're gonna have to take these guys. You don't need a shield wall. You're just gonna get them so they don't get the archers. The line has moved up here. However, you're gonna have to move them this way. We don't need shield walls. Look at this. They're down to 6 archers. We're just dropping them like flies. I'm gonna go in for the side here on these. This is not the best tactic here, but these should be broken in a second. There we go. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna accept this. There's no way. You move up this way. No shield wall. Just try to go around here. Push up here. We're down to 12 here. Would love some reinforcements from the left flank here. Can't believe they're sending in the archers like this. Again, we haven't lost too many men. The pikes have been pretty shit, but the swordsmen are really awesome. They're actually hammering the retinue here. We haven't lost a single man, and now they're broken. Look at this. The leader is gone. All of you get the last swordsman right there. Oh, he should not stand a chance. This is it, guys. This is it. No way. We have restored the peace using only mercenaries. Look at the Norse flag. Gotta love it. Again, guys, this would be a great time to subscribe if you haven't just yet. I keep you guys updated on this game. So whenever there is an update, I keep you guys updated. Again, thank you all for having joined throughout this whole series. And again, thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching. And if you want to become a member, you can press join below. But if you want to see the next update for Manor Lords, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your access sharp. And I will see you in the next video.